Okay, Swaziland is a country that has got a population of plus or minus 1 million people. Within that population, a quarter of that population is orphaned and vulnerable children. And the reason that is the case is because the people that are between 20 to 40 years are the ones who are dying from HIV and AIDS. Most of them are lying in the hospital sick from HIV and AIDS. As a result, we have a very high population of children that are actually orphaned and vulnerable. And we have a lot of double orphans, a lot of single orphans, and vulnerable children who have parents lying in hospital sick from HIV and AIDS. For several years now, All Out Africa has been working with communities in Ezulwini Valley, in and around Ezulwini Valley, and we've basically been doing different types of community development projects. In particular, I'm going to talk about the building project, which our World Challenge volunteers had come to do in Swaziland. Building project, we do several things on building. We build new neighborhood care points, we extend already existing neighborhood care points, etc., etc. But in this case, we are talking about a new neighborhood care point that was built for these 55 children in the community of Eguzugegeni, a community that had children literally learning under this tree that I'm sitting under right now. But, you know, with the coming of our World Challenge volunteers, we were able to build a new classroom for these children. We were able to have a toilet for these children, and because of that, the children now don't have to be stop coming to the NCP because it's raining or it's too hot. They can come to the NCP every single day. And the main purpose is that we need them to come to the NCP because we want to put them together. One, we need them to get life skills and education. And most importantly, we need them to be exposed to our international volunteers so that they can have a lot of opportunities like being sponsored to go to school. So this is the exciting project that we had for our World Challenge volunteers, right down from the first school to the last school. Our volunteers came here, they got their hands dirty, they built this beautiful classroom that you see here, they built this play area, and everybody was quite involved. In actual fact, our work was lined up in such a way that from school number 1, Longton High School, to the middle, Coffee Hills, and right to the end, Hayden 3 School, each and every school had a task, had a responsibility. They carried it out very well, and now we have this beautiful NCP to look forward to. So, Begiwe, tell us, what is your role in the community and to these children in particular?
My role in these children is to teach them and to observe them how they are working. Teaching is something that is highly important to them because they develop so many things in their bodies, unlike sitting down, having their meals and all these other things. And I belong to this community, and voluntarily I said I'll be working with these children.
So how does the Eguzugegeni community feel about this new development that World Challenge has brought about?
Really, they are so proud of this place, especially because they were under the tree. On rainy days, on windy days, we could just go and stay at home if it was raining. So when getting this new structure, they are so happy, very much happy.
Another thing I'm interested in, Begiwe, tell me, like these children, how many of them are orphaned and vulnerable children? How many of them have both parents, for example?
Unfortunately, I can't say the number of those who doesn't have the parents and who are vulnerable. All what I know is there are some who doesn't have two parents, which are orphans, and there are some who do have one parent and the other one is late, and there are some who does have both parents. Just because of HIV, they are unable to help their children. That's why we found that it was so compulsory that we bring them all here, because we want everybody, every child to learn, unlike staying at home.
Lastly, Pegiwe, what would you like to say to the World Challenge volunteers that were here and actually built this school for you?
Hey, if I had so many hands, I would clap 100 or million times for thanking them. They really helped us a lot. Even the community was so happy about that, because everybody was working willingly. There was nobody who was driven behind.